Hello and welcome to episode number 13 of this Let's Play Songs of Syx here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now, last episode we were just going around and trying to get our little colony going, looking up on things. There is probably still a couple of things that we need to do. Like I do see here that we are missing a couple of doors. We also got like the worst raid ever. Like they wanted, what was it, 360? Oh, actually, we can see it here. I think protection. Yeah, no, 318,633 denaries. So yeah. So we are kind of trying to build up our forces a little bit. Yeah, I think because we didn't have an option to try to take them on, because they had, what was it, 66 men, we only had 60, so there is that. So I do think now if we muster our troops, we are gonna get like 75% of our villagers, and that is gonna be a little bit tedious, because if we get attacked, we're probably going to die. Or a lot of them are going to die. And that is basically people that works in our town here. So, either we're going to have to make like a super duper surplus of bug people, or we have to think about something else. Oh gosh, there's more doors here we've forgotten. Why have I been so bad at this? Are there any more doors? This doesn't need a door, I think. Like right off the bat, I don't see any doors, or missing doors, I guess is correct. I think we also kind of smoothed out all the edges of everything here. Yeah, we're still missing iron, and we are actually selling stuff here, it seems like. So what was the last thing we sold? Inflation. Inflation is up. That's perfect. Kind of feel like that is just the way it goes now. Oh, look at that! We also started to build this. What are they doing? We have 12 people working here, and I have no idea what they're doing. I mean, they're probably making some sort of weird play on. I don't know. So they can service up to 100 people. But there was also a bunch of other things. I kind of would like to try and make the other things as well. So if we go into civics and entertainment and stage. So we made a pavilion here. And I wonder if we should also try and let's make like a little booth up here. I don't know if that is a good idea or not. We'll make it here. Yeah, I think that is just going to be like a tiny little entertainment center. Hello. No, we don't have any money for buying labor now, I think. Let's go to warp speed. I think we should be able to get this built rather quickly. We are completely out of furniture. But that's okay. They probably are going to produce. How many are we producing of these? We're producing 8 every year. So yeah, we should be making this rather quickly, I would imagine. 9, and we need one more. There we go. And what is going to happen here? Oh, this is pretty. So this is kind of like, I don't know, something. Well, they're doing something here. I think perhaps they're singing, or I don't know what they do in a. Was it a booth we made? I can't remember. I can't remember. Stage. Yeah, it was a booth. And then we also have a bandstand. And I think that is kind of like a stage where they sing. But let's not make more of these, because I think they're all fine. So maybe we should make this area be a little bit more of a high-class society. I don't know if the bug people actually have a high-class society, but we could try and make something. How many people do we have? We have 239. And where's the throne? Throne. Next is 500. That's going to take a little bit of time, since we are only breeding our own people. We have some weaves, so we could potentially make... That is locked behind research, isn't it? Apartments. Yup. That is locked behind... Oh boy. Is there anything here we could remove? We have quite a lot of fish. I think we'll forget these two technologies. I think we have enough fish, to be perfectly honest. Let's just double check this. So we are producing 288. We are exporting 36. We are consuming... Wait, net? Yeah, let's see here. We're consuming 232. And 61 of them got spoiled. Ooh, smelly fish. So, so that probably means that... Oh, alright, kitty cat. Yeah, I know I'm recording. Please, cat. Alright. There we go. So yeah, when we kind of unlearn these traits, we get them back eventually over time. So here we see frozen points. So we basically have to relocate them. So there we go. Now we have relocated all the things. I also wonder, can we make schools? Schools would have been a good idea, since we kind of are only breeding our own people, right? Is that something we have to unlock as well? Civics. Is it not here? Service, food, hygiene, no. Procreation, no. Entertainment, no. Graves, no. Temples, no. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the temples. They are actually under infrastructure. Hello? Knowledge, library, school. Oh, that is far off. Why can't we pick this one? Knowledge 2. Oh, we haven't knowledge 2. So that's gonna 100, 200, 375, 475. So we're gonna need a lot more research to put our kiddywiggies into school. So maybe that is not what we should do then. We could make a little bit of a high-class society over here. We have 75 points left, so we'll do that, I think. And high-class society down here. Is there a lot of fertile land here? No. It's not. So we can kind of use this area. Hello, who are you? I think you are a trader of sorts. So let's start by making food, eatery. So, no, cantina. That's also going to require iron? Oh, no. Alright, let's give them some fancy housing first then. Fancy housing. Civics, service, and flat room. Now, how do we want this to be? I kind of wonder if we would like to... let's make this a fairly decent size area, right? And then we can kind of divide them. So each apartment is a 3 by 3, right? Remember, we're also going to have some knickknacks. So if we... let's just double check here. Okay, so if we remove the one in the middle here... like so. I mean, we might not need to put too many. Oh gosh, it's already getting very expensive when it comes to fabrics. We only have 25 of them. All right, we'll figure something out. And some carpets probably would be nice. So we'll do something like that. Coziness is still, and we'll remove some of that. All right, and we're probably also going to need to have some support beams here. So we'll, excuse me, expand room of a structure. So if I do that and that, no. There. All right. So we'll do something like that. Yeah, that should bring down. If I do that, so that's gonna hold up. Kind of like this new building thing. Can we just make this a lesser wall, perhaps? Like so. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, all the carpets are gone. All the carpets are gone. Maybe let me rethink this. All right, Civics, service, flat house. So we still kind of would like to have them fairly close to the theater here, or the stage here. Pavilion, wasn't that what it was called? Now we don't have like any decent system like we did on the previous, where all the buildings were round. So we're kind of making them a little bit organic. I think that could be interesting. Because they are kind of all straight, right? Yeah, they kind of are all straight. We'll just smoothen the corners. I think that could be interesting. All right, so if we, let's see, what is the middle here? 16. That means that is the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we could potentially do something like that. And just have like a weird support strut in the middle here. I kind of think perhaps that could make it look a little bit more interesting. Oh, if we could like... Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. So they have like their own little... Well, what should we call them? Cell blocks, I guess. And then we could do that. And then we can have this like a little entrance area for them. Do we want them to come out from this side or from the main road? I wonder if we would like to make like a little well out here. Can we get like a 3? Yeah, we'll do that. So they come in here. We probably also would like to have some knickknacks in here, like a little desk with some refreshments, or some incense, because it's probably going to be smelling very funny in here, right? Probably. So we'll probably just make a little bit of a... Oh yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be nice, folks. 78% coziness. We could potentially bring in some more carpets. Like so. 93. We could get some more knickknacks in here. like one in here. I don't know, something like that. That's 100. I think that is... Oh, yeah, of course, we're going to need a way out. So you go in there. That's going to cost us a lot. Then we're also going to be making a well in here, so they can go out and have a quick little scrub underneath the arms. Get all the termites out, because, you know, they're bugs. I don't think bugs sweat. I would imagine they don't. Also, why is this flashing red? We can banish folks. We could prosecute folks. Well, we don't have, like... Having guards will arrest all subjects of this species, not only the criminals. Will cause complete drop in happiness. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Banish. So we could... Oh man, we could sentence them to slavery. Is that necessary? I mean, they have so low happiness... what should we call it? Happiness... yeah, it's so easy to keep them happy, so I don't think we actually need slaves here. Also, there is another interesting feature here that I think I saw. But where was that? There is a way we can replace... Yeah, convert. So, so since we kind of have built this wrong, we can convert these into stone now. Okay, so we'll just build this. So it's a temporary wooden structure. Because they didn't like stone, right? No, they didn't like wooden things. Information. Yeah. So yeah, we convert that into stone as soon as possible, I guess. We could potentially also get some more people working in the quarry here. I mean, we're only producing 13 stone. Well, it's something. It's something. And it seems like we are making a surplus of... well, it did seem like we were making a surplus of tools. But I think... I don't actually think we're making a surplus of tools, because I think every one of these needs to have 8 tools. Let's give every one of them 1 tool to begin with. Let's see if that makes any... Yes, now we have plus 0.07 instead of 0.01. Oh gosh, I feel like Bender from Futurama now. 0.01, also, you are... Are we completely out of wood? Has that been a major issue for a long period of time? Is that something I should have been... Well, we'll just chop down some local trees here. Yeah. Because you... Well, you only have 1 work. Let's crank you up to 2. We should also have another... Yeah, you are full. Huh. I've actually never... in a very long time had that issue. Service available. I wish there was a little bit more information here. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, they're making trash though. That's not nice. Trashing up the place. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Okay, we have 1 free worker. We'll just let him be a free worker, because then he can be building. There is a lot of things going on here. I kind of feel like we have so many people here, and we have... Okay, so how many workers? You have 4. That's 30 workers. Yeah, I do kind of feel like we need more dorms up here. Maybe even more food. Yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to make it a fairly large dorm underneath here. Although we... no, wait, dorms. They don't need furniture anymore. My, oh my. Alright. Dormitory. Alright. Let's make it something like that. We're already seeing some integral issues here. So let's... oh, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one, folks. So let's get some support struts here. I wish there was like pillars we could have placed in instead of making them walls, if that makes sense. But let's make like every other here. I think that could be a little bit fancy. So something like that. And same here. We can make like something like that. And then we're just gonna have to squeeze in 1,000,000 beds. 1,000,000 beds, you say? Yes. Our bugman needs to sleep. I think we'll... We'll do that. Not quite sure. Maybe we would like to do something like that. Like so. All right, now we're gonna have to make it like that. And I think we're also gonna be let's see, remove you, and we'll make this also into like a little room here, like so. And we can use this like a public area for them, like a little, almost like a little lounge. Is that correct phrasing? Can we squeeze like one bed in here? No, we'll put in some knickknacks in there, like so. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a fairly decent effort here to, maybe not, to get the coziness up. But I kind of also would like the coziness to look kind of... Oh, there we go. Wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. So we'll make a double entrance to that one. So hopefully that is going to be enough beds to keep like this area here running. So you only require 4 workers. And service 80. Can we get any more information about service? Service, let's see here. We don't have any beds. We don't have any baths. Do insect likes to bathe? I don't know. But yeah, stages here. It seems like the service is not great here for some reason. Lots of text here. This access and quality this subject group has can improve by building more facilities, keeping them maintained, and also in some case building them as well. Alright, so access. The level of is okay, so they are kind of complaining about not having enough access to them. And why are we doing this? Alright. We did the same mistake as we did here. Because I don't know why they're building them in wood now, but there we go. Fell trees, please. You're gonna need a lot of them. Just go nuts, folks. Have fun. Chewing down all the trees. And then... let's see here. We could potentially put one in here as well. A tiny little one. We should have enough workers for it, right? That was under civics. Civics, entertainment, stage, and let's put one here. Where they're gonna be... it's kind of like the only little spot that we have left here. I'm going to acquire 10 of those. And how many cut stones are we making? We're making 3. But we're not storing them anywhere. Is that an issue we should have had solved like 10 million years ago? Maybe? Are we storing cut stone? No, we're not. That's why we don't have any. That makes sense. We're not storing them. There we go. There we go. And it seems like also we're gonna have to make more libraries. Yep. So we kind of again are just waiting for the furniture to be built. Man, are we so low on furniture? I think we are. So you're producing what? Let's just keep chopping down the trees. Oh, hello. No, we don't want any of those, please. Thank you. But do come again when we have made a bigger dent in our... So what is happening here? Inflation, trade. We are not doing very well here. Like, when it comes to economy, at least. And I think it's all because we are not producing enough iron. As soon as we get, like, the iron up and running... Let's see, how are we doing? Are we actually producing... Let's see here, now we're producing 10. So the iron doesn't do a lot. I mean, the tools doesn't do a lot for the iron. It's like, what, 0.0 something? And also the tools break. But are we making a surplus here? Maybe we could give them one more set of tools. Maybe a hammer and a chisel, perhaps. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, that is kind of the main problem we have now. Iron. It's, well, what should we say? Production. I would like to see... Efficiency is only at 50%. If we... excuse me, sir. If we click here and put auxiliaries, that's probably going to cost iron. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. Did we do something silly now? I think we did. I would like to remove you again. kind of also wonder, can we potentially, if we go in here and put down an auxiliary here, are they going to be working here even if they don't have, let's see here, 94. So if we can squeeze you in here, yeah, like there, perfect. Are they going to be working here? We'll see. That is a no. All right. That is a no. So we'll remove you again. So go back to work, folks. Make me iron. Good, good, good. It could also be that, like, we're not, like, good at mining in general as a species, but you know, I would kind of imagine we would have been a little bit good at mining. I mean, we are insects after all. Aren't they used to burrow and such? Maybe not all insects. How are we doing with trees? Good enough. Also, we had a bunch of buildings here. How is this building coming along? This building is done. Man, you are efficient. But we're going to be getting stone buildings, and we're going to replace all of that with stone buildings. Alright, go nuts, folks. Have fun. I still believe we are... If I do... I don't think it did everything. So if I go and do that, and that, and that, you can see there is some spots here where there still is wood. I think it's just those three. Now, are they going to be able to reach those? I don't think so. What we can do that. There we go. So it's a little bit cheesy. It's kind of like the way I see it. You kind of lift up the, basically just move the furniture around when you click on that button. We could also start thinking about making a road connecting this and that area here. There is a little bit of fertile land here. We could... So I would imagine they would go down here through this very fertile land here and come out here. That is something we probably should look at. Alright, but since that is done, let's also replace all the walls here before they kind of finish the room, because this is just a structure that is built in wood, right? What did I say? A structure that is built in a room? No, a structure that is built in wood. So the room is kind of like a standalone kind of thing. No, thank you. Well, I kind of told you to come back, didn't I? So it's probably my own fault. Kind of a little bit low on meat. I kind of feel like we are losing a little bit of meat. -2 plus 18 minus... Yeah, we might want to get some more meat. And I wonder if we should get meat from more of these onks folks here, as we kind of need a little bit more cotton. And this is a fairly nice place for it, isn't it? We have like a tiny little road going in here. I kind of would like to hook that up to here. Yeah. And this is Dread Road. Oh gosh, how do we do that? Control. Copy? No. How did we do it? Shift, copy. Hold left control. There we go. So now I can make a copy of that road, right? All right, so let's get that road built. All right, so I made a little cut, so you don't have to see me place down all this road, because, you know, I don't like to brush tools. I know that you guys like to or want me to use it, but you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So so the road goes up here. I kind of was just following the like kinda the movement tools, so you can kind of see the majority kind of get up here. So I think when we get the road built, I think they will figure out that it's quicker to run on this dread road here. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna be getting down here into the city. Should we have it be like coming out here? Because I kind of also would like to have the road come down here eventually. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay. Is this weird? This looks funny to me. Yeah, there we go. It was a little bit funny. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We also would like to smoothen out these. The new building here. There we go. And we also made this building here. It's probably going to take forever for that to be built. But, boom, there we go. It's smoothed out. We also discussed making some more pastures. And let's see here. This is a 2 wide. It's going to be a little bit of a road making episode. Okay, so we'll have you come down here. And we've kind of just cut the corner here, I think. Is that correct? Yup. And then we have some more space here for a fairly big farm. I think we also could potentially sell some more, because we have 500 pelts, so we'll sell 3 shipments of those. And we'll also build a fairly big ox pasture. Looks like the weather here is not great, but that's okay. That's okay. Ox pasture. Give me no husbandry. Ox pasture. So we'll kind of just do that, I think. Oh, that's going to be eating up the road, isn't it? Excuse me, sir. Currently a little bit busy. So something like that. And we need a gate. I mean, we could expand it even further up here, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Yeah, but I'm not quite sure. So this is going to require 10 workers. We'll see if we... 11. Remove one more. Nah, we'll just do that. And we'll have the gate coming in down here. 200 wood. Well, we have enough wood for it, if nothing else. And we're also chopping down some trees here, so that should be fine. I kind of would like to have this area here be just a pig? Leather, perhaps? Yeah, I kind of do like the ranchers having all those byproducts we can use. Okay, we are 20 workers. I think we'll also set in some more people in our... If I do that, is that going to destroy our economy? people are coming in here and training now and then, it seems like. We can only train 36 per... I kind of wanted to see if they actually came in here and trained. And also, again, we are way over time. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to keep these episodes at around the 30-minute mark, but it's so incredibly hard to keep it. I hope you guys don't mind that. Nobody wanted to go and train? Oh, you. Are you training? What are you doing? No, you're a janitor. Well, good. At least, excuse me, sir, let me go, please. Okay, we'll, the more soldiers are trained, the deadlier they are on the field. Also, soldier must gain minimum training level 1 before able to join a division. They will then train until the desired level is reached. Okay, so if I do that then, now everybody goes and trains. If the training is set to maximum, soldier will train in perpetuity and thus be professional soldiers. Well, we kind of don't want to have professional soldiers, do we? We kind of would like them to be... Well, we kind of do want them to be professional soldiers, but we kind of also would like to have some people in our workforce. And yeah, this did take a lot of our workers. But I think it's going to be necessary. We're not going to be putting them in... So this is basically... Can we name this? Ah, there they are again. Oh, those pesky... 310 denaries. 310,000 denaries. And we still can't fight them. They are 88 soldiers with 8% training and 10% equipment. Yeah, they are kind of always one step ahead of us, aren't they? But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. And probably didn't help that we have like 1 million people working here now. But that's fine. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there is a like button, subscribe button, and of course the comment section. Interacting with that, it does help us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.